200/62. Good. And did you want her to get the flu vaccine today?
It's just one shot, Harper. You need it. You're around all those germy kids, yes. And the school just wanted an update of her immunization records.
Okay, I'll get that printed out for you.
And also, do you all have like I know the receptionist at the front, she told me because the school needs a form like for her asthma.
Okay.
Do y'all have I had one for her, but she accidentally took it back to school and left her folder at school.
What school system is she in?
CMS. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay to be scared. I know.
It's okay, but you don't have to worry about it right now. Because Dr. Freeman's going to come in and talk to you first, okay?
I'm going to be right here with you, okay? So this is better to get this because it's temporary pain and you don't want to get the flu, right? So this is going to help prevent getting the flu. Remember, it's just like when you got your COVID shot. You did really good with that. Remember? I think you just are anticipating the pain. It's not going to... Let me call Nene now. After the appointment. Look at me. Look at my big girl. Harper, I used to have to sit up there and hold you. Because you were a baby. Harper, you are 3'11" and 52.4 pounds. Good morning, good people. So, it's Vlogtober. And I'm on fall break. And I actually don't have a lot of things planned to do while I'm on fall break. And not a lot of vloggy type content. So I figured I would sit down and show you all my quick makeup routine. Because all the things I've done today, I've done. Well, I'm doing laundry. And I already took Harper to her doctor's appointment. So, I don't know what else I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to show you all this routine. So I can have some content, right? Okay, so first things first is skincare, of course. Wash, tone my face, and then in the mornings, I put on my oil-absorbing moisturizer with 30 SPF. And then on top of that, I've been using this mattifying acne moisturizer with salicylic acid because that gives my skin like a mattish look. It's not like dry looking. I still have a slight glow, but you know, it's not crazy. So this is the makeup routine that I've been doing for the past few weeks. I stopped wearing a full face of makeup to work. So yeah, so this is what I do. And then just on days when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. So I use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is the shade Deep Cinnamon. And I like this because it is my complexion, but with a red-orange undertone. So it's a color corrector. That's what I use it as. So I will put it underneath my eyes and on my eyelids, because I do wear a little bit of eyeshadow, and then around my mouth. Then I'm going to let that sit while I do my brows. So I'm going to use this eyebrow duo brush from e.l.f. and going to use the spoolie side just to brush my brows up and get all the hairs in the same direction. And then I'm using my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil in Simma Brown now. I hope that they never discontinue this pencil because I love it. I use it as a lip liner as well as for a brow pencil. So what I do is I take the pencil and I outline the bottom of my brow up to the arch. Then I go to the top of my brow up to the arch and then bring it down for the tail. Okay, and then I've been just filling it in like that. All right. And I'm just following the natural shape of my brow. And since I've been doing my brows, I always scrunch my face up. I don't know why. Actually, I do. I realize it helps me see where the arch is. Then I'm going to take that same brush, the dual brush, and and I'm going to take the angled side, and I'm just going to blend that product out. All right, and eyebrows are sisters, not twins. This is the big sister. This is the little sister. For me, for real. They be looking different. Okay, I'm trying to get them together. Okay. Cool. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. Wow Brow, and this is in the shade Brunette. Love this stuff. So then I just take that and brush it through my brows. And this allows me to brush the hairs up and also blend out that product just a little bit more, so it's not a whole bunch of pencil in one spot. Because I like my eyebrows to look full but not heavy. Going a little bit in front of it to create that hair like stroke in the front. Yeah, there we go. All the way to the tail. Okay, they look crazy, but while that is drying down, I'm going to blend out my concealer around my mouth. I'm just using this flat foundation brush. I just like the way these type of brushes blend out, and I have different ones, so I just keep them in a rotation. When one gets dirty, move on. Making sure I blend out the edges, because I'm not going to put any more complexion products on my face. And then blending out underneath my eyes, and you see that just really takes away any dark circles or discoloration underneath my eye. And I do it on my eyelid to give it an even tone, so even if I don't wear eyeshadow, they look cohesive. But 9 times out of 10, I will wear eyeshadow. Gave my brows time to dry. Now, here it is. So I've been using this Color Perfect foundation stick from Black Radiance. What is this shade? It's 6822. I use this for foundation as well as for around my eyebrows. I use it for the top and the bottom. Okay, so taking the same angle brush, I wiped it off so it wouldn't have the pencil product. And I'm just going to line underneath the brow to define the shape. There we go. And then do the same thing up top. And boom. And then I'm just going to take that brush and blend this out a little bit. So on the lid, it's really easy, so I can just blend it down. And this actually has a little bit of a red undertone to it as well. All right. That eyebrow is snatched. And of course, repeat. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush, this buffing brush, and just diffuse the edges of that product on my brow. Top and bottom. And then the last step for the brows is the brow lift from e.l.f. I know a lot of people use like brow gel and brow lift first. I actually like to use it last to set my brows. So I already have the Brow Wow up there, and this just adds that extra seal in, and I feel like it just defines the brow hairs even more. See? It feathers them out. It gives me the look I want. Because I've tried using it first, but actually I like using this product last on my brows. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. Putty Blush. You can also use like any cream blush, but I just like the way this one looks, and it gives a natural flush, and I've really been into orange blushes and cream blushes. So I'm going to take, oh yes. So I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics Studio Pro brush number 3, and it fits perfectly in here. e.l.f. actually has a putty brush, but I don't have it yet. All right, so I'm just like tapping it in there. And then I'm just going to place that on my cheeks. And I take it up to my temple. And then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush. This is 126. I forgot what set this is from. And I have the Lip Bar Minute Finish Face Palette in Stuntin'. And the blush is called Bling Bling. I love this blush. And I'm just going to use that powder to set it. And I know a lot of people want to do a quick face or like a natural, no makeup look. They don't like to use powder, but I do. So I'm just going to use that powder to set that. And I'm going to go in and set my under eyes. I like using my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in medium deep. And I'm just going to take my triangle puff. There's actually some powder on the outside. And it's really just a little bit. Okay, yep, there we go. All right. So there's just a little bit in the lid. And I'm taking the puff, patting off the excess, and I'm going to set my under eye. And I do put some on my nose because my nose can get shiny throughout the day. And then I'll also take a bit and set around my mouth. And then I'll just take the puff and pat it on the rest of my face. Make sure that blush is still there. Okay, so you can stop here. But I do like to put a little bit of color on my lids. So taking this blending brush. I got this from the makeup show in New York years ago. Don't even remember where. So I love this Ring the Alarm palette by Jaclyn Hill from Morphe. And I'm just gonna take this color Mugshot on this brush and put it right above my crease. And take it a little bit on my nose, give me a little shape. But see that color, it just adds so much. And then even though I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, it looks like I put a lot of effort into this. And I really did it. This is a quick face. It really, really is. I'm gonna take this large shadow brush from Coastal Scents, BRC in 03. And I'm gonna take this color Rush. I'm gonna take this color Rush right here. And I'm just gonna sweep that all over the lid up into the crease and even use this brush to blend it in like that. Bam. Now I do have on individual cluster lashes, so I don't have to use mascara. I could just put them on my bottom lash line, but that's what I would do if I didn't have on these lashes, is put mascara on and then I'd be done. I'm just going through and making sure it's all blended and cohesive. All right, I'm gonna use my Essence Lash Princess, the best, most affordable mascara I've ever used. I will never stop using this. All right, and I'm just gonna add some to my lower lashes. Gotta moisturize the lips first. Quick to reach for my NYX Butter Glosses in these nude tones, love them. Or really my Broadway lip butter or lip gloss. I will line sometimes or not, but for the sake of right now, I will line. A little gloss on. And we're all done. That is the look all complete. Oh, setting spray. I will show y'all. So this setting spray, it's by Milani Make It Last Original Natural Finish Setting Spray. You know, this is like a quick look, no makeup. Opening a new one, use up all my old one. But whatever setting spray you want to use. All right, y'all, so that is the finished makeup look. I like it. It looks like I have on foundation, but that's because I take care of my skin and I just use good products. I feel like this is a good look. You know, you have on a little bit of everything, but I love doing this, especially during the week. It gets me out of the house quicker because I was doing a full face, like highlight, contour, all that. Oh, you know what? I do highlight though. I do be highlighting. And it's from the Lip Bar palette. It's the So Icy highlight, which is running low. And I just do a little bit, not too much. I used to be really into highlight. Okay. There we go. And you can put like a little inner corner highlight if you want. Yeah. 15-20 minutes for real. Look at I've been recording for 20 minutes, so that included like talking and stuff. So the minimum I think it could take is 10 minutes. The most it could take is 20. But again, this is a quick and easy look because a full beat can take me 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, but this is it. Now I didn't do this before I left this morning, so now I have nowhere to go and looking this good. Yeah, I don't know if I am going to vlog anymore today. That's why I was like, let me show them my routine. I've been wanting to record this video and I was like, let me just include it in Vlogtober. So y'all get a little vlog footage this morning of Harper at the doctor. She had an appointment. And I have a virtual meeting appointment today at 12 o'clock. Did y'all see that? The power just turned off. Oh, you know, I think it might be because it's so windy today. That's what it might be. Look, and this look even looks good with no makeup. I mean, with glasses. I don't know why the power went off. That's strange.